So in this program, the question is we have to write a program that displays all the numbers from 150 to 250 that are divisible by 5 or 6 but not both. Okay, so the number should be divisible by 5 or 6 but not both. Okay, so let's see the output first. So as you can see, in the output we have all these numbers, okay, and all these numbers are divisible by 5 or 6 but not both. For example, if we take 155, that's divisible by 5 but not divisible by 6. If we take the next example, 156, that's divisible by 6 but it's not divisible by 5. Okay, so any number you pick up from this list that will be divisible by 5 or 6 but not both. So how to do this? So I've started the loop from 150 and it is going up till 250. Okay, and inside the loop I'm checking first of all whether it's divisible by 5, whether the current value of I is divisible by 5. If it is divisible, okay, then control comes inside and it will check whether it is divisible by 6 or not. Okay, if it is not divisible, then only it is going to print the value of I, and in this case, when the control reaches here, that means the value of I is divisible by 5. That is why the control came inside this. Okay, but control will come to this line only when it's not divisible by 6. So what is the condition here? It should be divisible by 5 but not divisible by 6. Okay, so therefore it will print that value which is divisible by 5 but not divisible by 6. Okay, now let's say this condition becomes false, the first one, that is I modulus 5. That means I is not divisible by 5. So if this becomes false, control will come to the else if part. Okay, control will come to the else if part, and what will happen? It will be checked whether it's divisible by 6 or not. Okay, so there can be two possibilities, that it may not be divisible by 6. So if it is not divisible by 6 also, control will come outside if else if. Okay, but if it is divisible by 6, if the current value is divisible by 6, that means we had already concluded that the number is not divisible by 5 here in this line. Okay, then that is why the control came to this line, because I was not divisible by 5. So control came to this line, and here what happens? If the value of I is divisible by 6, that means our second requirement is done, that the number is divisible by 6 but it is not divisible by 5. Okay, so both the cases are being handled here. This statement will execute only when I is divisible by 5 but not divisible by 6, and this one will execute only when I is not divisible by 5 but divisible by 6. So let's take the example. Okay, let's take the example of 150. 150, condition is checked, 150 less than equal to 250, control comes inside, and 150 modulus 5 is equal to 0. That's true. Okay, 150 is divisible by 5, so this condition is true. Now 150 modulus 6. So 150 is divisible by both 5 and 6. Okay, so this will not work. Okay, because the condition here is false. I should not be divisible by 6, then only this will work. But in the case of 150, it's divisible by 6, so nothing will get printed here. Okay, and the control will come to I++. Okay, So the first value to be printed is 155. Okay, that is where both this condition and this condition will come true. Okay, so let's take the example of 155. 155 modulus 5, that's divisible, so condition is true. Control comes inside. 155 modulus 6 is not equal to 0. This is also true. 155 is not divisible by 6, so control will come here and it will print the value of I. So I hope you have understood this program.